Markets higher on a big news day. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Day Update for Thursday, December the 18th. And markets are higher. We've been in that yo-yo market, but with a base lean to the downside. For the last week or so, we did think that the tops were in the S&P and NASDAQ, and so far we're being proven right. Now, again, we didn't make any predictions. We didn't tell you to do anything. We just said it looked like the tops were in there. Of course, the Dow and the Russell did make new highs, but the key indexes that we were watching, NASDAQ and S&P, have failed to take out their highs. In the meantime, today you've got CPI, Consumer Price Index, and of course Philadelphia Fed, which could create fireworks in front of triple witching expiration, which is tomorrow. So it is our opinion and our advice to be very careful in here because volume is still a bit thin, and you can get some crazy movement right before and right after numbers. I think when you look at it, again, we don't know what these numbers are. They're delayed. The CPI is delayed, so it's really not going to be accurate. Not that it's ever accurate, but this will for sure not be. So I think it's just time to be very, very cautious, especially with triple witching coming tomorrow. And as professionals, normally this kind of signals the end of the year. So be careful. Look for high probability setups, and remember that it's more important to be prepared than to be in and not know what the hell's going on. In the meantime, the markets are higher, as I said. The dollar is higher, and we said yesterday we would look to be a buyer. The euro currency is lower. We would look to be a seller. Bonds and notes are both pretty much flat. They'll probably move this morning, but remember, even with the rate cuts, the interest rates, the 10-year notes have continued to go higher, which means the future has been going low. The 10-year future has gone lower, so the rate cut does nothing for you. Again, we remind you. Gold, silver, slightly lower. Platinum is again up towards pushing 2,000. Copper is lower, but still in that 550 range of resistance. Grain markets are flat. Again, they just look really ugly right in here. Not that they want to go down, they just don't look like they have any energy to go higher. Cattle is stuck around that 230 level. Hogs stuck around 83. Nat gas is back over $4, but again, we would look for it to sell in these rallies. And crude hit our $55 target and is now back up a little bit higher, but I'd be looking to sell it, be a seller around 58. At the end of the day, though, I'm not really looking to be anywhere aggressive. Let's see how the number plays out. Let's see what the action looks like. But it's time to structure and be very careful. There's not a lot going on, so watch yourself. Remember our sponsors, TRADIER Brokerage, Capital Trading Group, The Joy of Mom, and of course, our high school program. And until tomorrow, have a great day. And if you would like a football game tonight, we do like the Seattle Seahawks, but they are now laying 1.5. We did take 1.5. So have a great weekend, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow with another Bubba's Day Update.
Joy of Mom is a platform to connect mothers everywhere with trusted information, practical tools, and a vibrant, family-focused community.
Gold IQ Group, the smartest minds in metals, for all of your precious metals needs.
Capital Trading Group, the introducing broker for serious futures traders.
TRADIER, options trading starting at $10 per month, flat fee.